Hi guys, so I wanted to share some recent favorites with you today. It has been a while and I don't do these favorite things monthly because I don't always have new favorites every month. But now I have gotten quite a few favorites, and actually a lot of them are skincare related, which is never something that I've actually cared a lot about. My skin has always just been kind of self-regulating and I've never really done anything unless I've gotten a lot of acne. But today I wanted to share, so I have some skincare. I have two makeup things, one hair thing, and a couple of TV shows that I want to share. So I'm just going to jump in the hair thing first because there's only one, and this is the Liance, or Liange, I don't know how to pronounce it, Liange Professional Dry Shampoo, and this is the booster version. I don't really care which one it is. This is the second one that I've tried. And these are vegan. They're not marked, unfortunately, but I did some searching, and this is a Swedish brand, so I don't know how this is defined in other parts of the world, but this is really nice, especially since Batiste is not cruelty-free anymore, apparently. So this is definitely my new go-to. I can't find this in Norway either, anywhere that I haven't seen it, so I buy this in Sweden when we go, and this is really nice. It's not even visible. You can just see your hair going matte, but it doesn't add that white finish that a lot of other dry shampoos have. So this is definitely one of my favorites, and I'm definitely gonna pick up some more next time I'm in Sweden. I have two makeup things. The first one is this lipstick from NYX. This is the In Your Element lipstick. This is the Metallic Violet Black. I think this is from the Water line. This lipstick is what I'm wearing today. I have another liquid lipstick underneath because it does feather if you don't have anything underneath it. But it is very dark, and it's really like a blackened purple or violet with glitters in it, and it is beautiful. I love it, and the formula is really soft and comfortable on the lips, but like I said, it does feather if you don't have a lip liner on. And then another one of my favorites is this shadow in particular. This is an orange matte shade, and I like using this to get some warmth into my looks. This is from NYX, and the name of this is LOL, or LOL. I like using this one in my crease before adding my actual crease color, just to warm up my look a little bit. And then I've also been really liking this dark red. This is from Makeup Geek, and this is called Bitten. And this has also been one of my favorites lately. So those were the two makeup things that I had, and then let's jump into skincare. This is more of a body care, I guess, but this is the Soap & Glory Flake Away scrub. It just smells so good. I always get the big tub because I love this, and Marius likes it a lot as well. Usually when he uses it, it's on his back, and I use this mainly on my legs, but this is amazing. This is shea butter, sugar, and peach seed powder spa body polish. And it just smells so good, and it's not super coarse so that it hurts you. It's a very nice, more finely milled, but there are a lot of specs in it, which means that it does take very well anyway. And then I have an item from Formula 10.0.6. This is the Be Berry Bright Exfoliating Mud Mask. So this has granules in it, so that when it dries and you take it off, it will exfoliate your skin. And I've been very into exfoliants lately, so there are a couple of more, just so you're aware of that. But this is actually really nice, and I enjoy it a lot, and I like to use this if I feel like my skin has been very oily or very acne prone lately. And then I have another exfoliant. This is the Ole Henriksen Balance Pore Balance Facial Sauna Scrub. This has volcanic sand green fusion complex, neem seed oil, and AHAs, and this is, like it says, it is a facial sauna scrub. And when you this is very thick. I don't know, it's I don't know if you can see that, but it's very, very thick. And when you use this and you put it on your skin, it warms up. I feel like I'm getting lipstick all over the place. This warms up, So when you put it on your skin, it gets a really nice warming sensation, which is very comfortable. It's not like burning hot, but it feels very, very nice on the skin. And then the last peel that I've been obsessed with, I don't use all of these at the same time, just so you're aware. This is the Body Shop Drops of Light that I got. I only got this like a week ago, and I'm obsessed already. This is the Pure Resurfacing Liquid Peel, and this is like a gel, and you put it on your skin, and it like gathers up all of your dead skin cells, and they are like what gives you that exfoliating effect, I guess. So it is like a chemical peel more than like an actual, like with these have beads in them. This does not do that. So you just put it on and you massage it in, and the girl at the counter who I bought this from recommended not using this on an actual wet face. So I just splash some water on my face, and then I like pat it dry, and then I use this, and then I go into the shower. Or you can obviously use it if you're not showering as well, that's fine. And just get it off in the sink. But that's how I've been using this, because she said that if your skin is wet, the formula won't take as well, and you will have to do a lot more scrubbing than actually necessary. So I just follow her advice and I use it that way, and I use 1 to 2 pumps, which is what is recommended. Okay, the lipstick swatch was such a bad idea. And then I have a face wash, and this is almost empty. Well, it's like past half empty. This is the Body Shop Aloe Calming Foaming Wash. And this is fragrance-free, colorant-free, preservative-free, and alcohol-free. And this is a pump, so it does foam. I'm not going to actually like pump it out because I'll have foam everywhere. But this is very nice and gentle, and I use this every time I shower. And it's just a really nice, refreshing wash without necessarily like doing too much. I just really like the feel of this, and it makes my skin feel really nice and refreshed as well. So yeah, and all of these things from the Body Shop are vegan, and I make it a point to only buy the vegan stuff when I go there, because it's very easily accessible. So I went in planning to buy the vitamin C one because that's the one that I heard about, and then they had this one which was vegan while the vitamin C one is not, so I ended up with this one instead. Okay, I have so much Body Shop in this thing, I'm sorry. This is the tea tree oil, and I've had this for quite a while, and this is the full size, which is 20 milliliters. They also have like a little trial size, and I've used like a third of this, which is quite a lot because you only use like a few drops of this at a time. And I like to use this when I have acne. So I just take the top off and I like tilt it so it like runs down my face, and then I just pat it over where I have acne. And if the wound is open, it will burn a little bit, just so you're aware of that. But if not, I just feel like it helps dry it out. And then for my skin moisturizer, I like to use the vitamin E Aqua Boost Sorbet, also from the Body Shop. And this is a really light whipped texture, and it is very, very nice. I've always had a problem with I put on moisturizer on my skin, and then I feel like my skin is sweating. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but it just feels like I get this yucky layer on top of my skin, which is super nasty. But this doesn't do that, so I really like this a lot. I don't know if it is the like whipped texture that it has, or just that my skin really likes this product. I don't know. But I just like dab my finger in it to get a little bit on my hand, and then I just blend it in like this. Yeah, and it just makes my skin feel really nice and refreshed and moisturized. And I don't use moisturizer every single day and night. I do it like when I feel my skin needs some extra moisture. And I do have normal skin, just so you're aware, considering all of these skincare products that I'm saying to you or telling you about. I do have normal skin. It leans a little bit more dry in the winter and a little bit more oily in the summer. Now that it is January here, it's definitely winter time, and my skin is a little bit more dry than usual. In the summer, I might still like this, but I don't know. It might not be my cup of tea in the summer. And then I have a toner. This is the Tea Tree Water Toner Water from Lush. And I've had this for quite a while. There's actually not that much in here. It's probably like that much left. And this is a spray, which I like a lot because I like to just like, again, mostly if I feel like my skin is going more oily, or if I have acne on my skin, I can just take this and like spray it on my face, which is a lot easier, I feel, than having to get a cotton pad and then pour the toner on there and then rub it on your face and having to, you know what I mean. So I've been liking this a lot. I did get a toner from Body Shop, which is also tea tree, but I haven't tried that yet, which is not why I'm not mentioning it, because I don't know how my skin is going to react to it. But this tea tree water is definitely very good. And this is vegan as well. And on the side here it says that comes to the aid of skin that has emergencies. Tea tree is a wonder antibacterial, antiseptic, and antimicrobial ingredient for anyone with oily or spot-prone skin. And I mean, that is exactly what I use it for, so spot on. I don't have anything more to say. I love all of these things. Oh, I have another makeup item that was hidden in the back. Last thing then. This is the Kat Von D ink liner, and this is in the shade Trooper, which is just hair plain black one. I got this in March of last year, and this is still working, like no problem. The staying power is like amazing, and this says waterproof. I don't know if it is actually waterproof. I haven't like tried to shower with it on and see how long it lasts. It is what I'm wearing today, and this is a felt tip. If you prefer a brush tip, she also has the tattoo liner, which I believe is supposed to be really good as well, but I haven't tried that one. But this is really, really nice. And then lastly, I really wanted to mention a couple of TV shows that I've been obsessed with lately. Marius and I have recently been watching Lucifer on Netflix, and I'm in love. It's so amazing, and like the comic relief is real, and I don't know, it's just, the actor just does an amazing job, and I think it's so fascinating, like the devil walking on earth. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it is really worth watching if you think that stuff is interesting. And then another show that I've been watching more on my own lately is 3%, and 3% is a Portuguese Netflix original series. They do have it dubbed in English, but I am watching the Portuguese version with English subtitles instead, because dubbed things just, I hate it. When the lips and the talking don't match up, it's just the worst thing in the world. So I am watching the Portuguese language, but it is such an amazing show. I'm not done with it yet. I think there is only one season on Netflix, which has like 8 episodes, and I think I've seen like 6 of them. But it is a really nice show. And obviously, if you don't want to watch the Portuguese version, you can watch the English dub version instead. And there's one more show that I've been watching lately, which is Glitch, which is an Australian show, where I think seven people wake up from the dead after being dead for anywhere from a couple of years to like 150 years. Some people wake up. This is also a show that I haven't seen, like I haven't finished it yet. But so far I like it a lot. I've seen like 5 or 6 episodes, and Marius didn't really like it a lot, so we did see a couple of episodes together, and then since then I've been watching it alone, and it is very interesting. It is more of a slow moving show, whereas with Lucifer everything happens like all the time, and in 3% there's stuff happening all the time. Glitch is a little bit more calm. But it is definitely worth it if you think, again, that stuff is interesting. So yeah, those were the things that I wanted to mention for my recent favorites, or loves, or whatever you want to call it. So I really do hope you enjoy this, and leave it a big like if you liked it. Leave your recent favorites and loves down below if you have any, because I really like seeing new TV shows, trying new stuff. So anything that you've been loving lately, let me know down below. And of course, subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!